Hi, my name is Karen Blackman, and I am the director of the SANGHA Trinidad. Yoga to me is a combination, a union, which is actually the real meaning of yoga, the union of mind, body, and your spirit. Now, I've been doing yoga now for almost 18 years. I've been teaching for over 10 years. 3 years ago, I decided to get on board with teaching, the idea of teaching people to become trainers. What I've started noticing is that a lot of locals can't afford necessarily to go abroad to do the teacher training. So I tried to set up a program that was more accessible to those living in Trinidad. So I did an aerial yoga class a few years ago in Toronto, and I tried it and I liked it. After meeting Lisa, who did aerial yoga, I was like, okay, this is awesome. Well, let's do it. Let's do something in Trinidad.
I'm Lisa Kitteringham. I'm a yoga teacher from Toronto, Ontario, in Canada. Now you're going to take your hands to the inside of the fabric, facing out so that your thumbs point down. I've been teaching for about 6, and I've been teaching aerial for 4 years this year. Exhale, we lean forward, hands reach out to the sides. To your chest? Yeah. Remember, bend your knees when you're coming down. Karen knew that I was one of the earliest aerial teachers in Toronto, so I've been doing it for quite a long time. This aerial scene in Canada is growing quite a bit now. I got into aerial yoga because I took a class in New York with the Anti-Gravity Company, and then I took the first teacher training that was ever offered in Toronto and started my own program right after that. It interested me because of my dance background. There's a lot of fun things that you can do with the slings that you can't necessarily do if you are stuck to the ground. In terms of inversions, you can have lots of inversions where you're upside down without any pressure on your head, neck, or shoulders, so you can get all the benefits of being upside down. Stay controlled. Hands are going to come behind the head, and we're going to crunch up towards the ceiling. We're going to do 2 sets of 8, and there are lots of fun tricks and lots of strengthening exercises you can do that are more challenging because you're working with gravity and you're working partially off of the ground. On this handle with this hand, okay? So you're going to start to relax your weight down towards the floor, and you're going to roll to that baby toe side of that right foot.
So we just recently completed our aerial yoga workshops, the first ones, and they were such a hit. Lisa's an awesome instructor, so even just her direction, her instruction, perfect, bang on.
Good, now you're going to take your left knee, you'll let go of that handle, take your left knee and flex your foot, so the sole of your foot points towards the front of the room. I'm going to be certifying the first 5 aerial yoga teachers here in the Caribbean. You're going to take your hands to the floor. Then you're going to walk forward on your mat like you're going to come into downward dog. All the way forward.
And so now we'll be able to offer it as a class on the schedule, so we could look forward to that.